Oh, right. Hey, guys, we are back, and I'm pretty much right where we left off. And here we go. We're going to go see if we can catch some of these guys and maybe get some information out of them. Let me see if I can connect online real quick. I don't even know what that does. Logged into server. Okay, whatever that means. Alright. That guy's walking on. Let's see if we can catch this guy. I wonder how well their visuals are. I could just pop them. No idea how good they get. Can I get up on this roof? I can't. Don't want that guy to see me. What does that mean? L and E? Can I run and jump that? That guy's got to notice me though. No, screw it. Shit. Why is that popping up? Okay, my controllers are messing up for some reason. It's doing all this by itself, just so you know. Okay, everything's back to normal. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Like, the game was controlling itself there for a second. Turn around. Come on. Come on. Huh? Alright, cool. So, Q. Spit it out.
Talk.
I don't know English.
Spit it out.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Really?
Where are the others?
I don't know English. Angliski.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret.
Alright, well...
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
He's gonna drown if I drop him right here. Alright, well, that plan backfired. Is there anyone in here?
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
I hear music.
Ладно, я пошел обратно в Казань. Мне стало совсем зимой молодой. Тут холодно, как ни
Is there anybody in there? Is that window open?
Is that?
So what is this? Oh, that's cool.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
At your destination. The map has been updated.
Suppressor. Okay. So I can't pick up that or that. That was full. Oh, that was loud. Fuck. Alright, these guys are dead. So is there a way inside? Oh fuck. Come on, I can't get him! Why do I have this out? What happened to my suppressor? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go. He's in here somewhere. Or is he? Am I even at the right place? I'm lost. I'm taking this. Alright. Now how come those guys have not, like, come after me? Alright, they're gonna come after me now. I'm gonna get out of Dodge. So much for being stealthy, right? What do we got here? It's a couch. Alright. There are a lot more guys here than I thought. What is that? Is that the horse over there, maybe? So that's my direction. Where I'm supposed to be. Are there like vehicles or anything around here? Fuck! They really give you a good amount of time for that. Fuck it, killing them all. Sucks to be you guys.
Press up against obstacles like walls to hide from the enemy and protect yourself. Taking cover. Whenever the enemy is nearby, your first thought should be to take cover.
Well, I think that's all of them. Trying to drop down. Anything I can loot in here? Oh, that one dude who's asleep over there is the only lucky son of a bitch out of all those guys.
us on foot, use your horse.
I will. I was just running around seeing what they
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Oh, that was really convenient. Alright. Next time I'll try to be a little more stealthy and not accidentally switch my guns out. I would have been
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
I would have been fine if I didn't accidentally switch my weapons out and not realize it. Shit.
Whoa!
I think these guys are blind.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Is there anything useful here?
Sticking to cover lets you get a bead on the enemy from a safe position. Know where you're gonna shoot before you stick your head out.
So I gotta go that direction. So I've gotta go past them. So why not just kill them? Because I'm totally going against what I said earlier, that I don't like to kill them, but it's so much easier just to kill them.
When targeting an enemy from a distance, keep the effective range of your weapon in mind. If the weapon's reticle is white, that means you're outside its effective range. If you decide to fire anyway, take into account how gravity will make the bullet drop. Until you get a feel for that, you might want to approach the enemy until the reticle turns red, and then fire.
Shit.
Your suppressor's no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
Post captured.
Didn't realize. I forgot that suppressors. Maybe I can find a suppressor down here. Can I kill you? Is there anything here fancy wise? How do I get off?
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Alright. Let's try this again. Come on, horsey.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I don't have the sounds
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Alright, now let's try and figure out where everyone is before we infiltrate.
If you don't want the enemy to spot you, stay as low as possible. Sticking to walls is also a good idea.
That's a big gun. Excuse me. Gotta do it on the spotlight. a generator. I wonder if that shuts off the power to all the stuff around there.
Take a look at the map on your iDroid and use the positions of marked enemies to help you plan an infiltration route.
That's a lot of ordnance. There's gotta be more men than that. I have one guy so far. Oh, there we go.
A Soviet soldier from the 40th Army.
Yeah. So, mother base. I don't have a mother base yet. Extract. Cassette tapes. Also, that's beautiful.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but... I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for
that's what the
Cypher as
first
bait.
mission was from
While
the
you
other
were
game.
gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that.
Eva?
Rings a bell, huh?
Yeah.
Most men in your condition would have
I
been
remember
written off
Eva.
right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think? Huh. I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah.
Oh, that's the point of
the
phantom
shrapnel in your
pain.
skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah. The doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
All right. I was kind of actually listening to that while doing this, so don't notice me. Fuck. See if I can sneak back. Oh shit. Thank you, come again. I thought he was gonna come that way, but he decided to come the way I was gonna flank him. I wonder how long he'll stay.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Oh wait, do I have my silencer back again? Shit.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin.
Fucking diamonds. Now, is it possible for me to jump across there? Shit. Let's try this again. Alright, so it's...
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Okay, I got it. Nice and stealthy.
God. No more use for me, huh? Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright is all.
Give him his glasses back. Character
What
introduction.
took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Oh man, he's missing a foot too.
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
Alright guys, I'm going to end this video right here. It might have been a little bit longer than usual. I don't know. I was really caught in listening to that like backstory. I love to listen to the backstory of these games and stuff. And I hope you guys find that interesting too. Like if you're a true Metal Gear Solid fan, and you probably know what I'm talking about. I mean, if you're not a big Metal Gear Solid fan, you should definitely look at checking out the games and stuff. They have great storytelling. Just like, I don't know, the storytelling's great. Awesome boss fights. Like, good choices between where you can just murder everybody or be actually discreet and stealth. Like, it's one of the best stealth games in my opinion. I freaking love the Metal Gear Solid franchise. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you liked it a lot, subscribe. If not, I mean, anyways, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.